warn you that a lot of times we love listening to these videos that motivate us to do something nice with our lives, and we're so charged up when we see something like this or we hear something like this coming from someone we like. It exactly happens the same way with me. But I just want to warn you that don't just listen to the video and move on. Do something nice with the video that you're just watching, okay? Do something really productive for yourself and start doing it from today. Let this be the day one. Do it from today. Today is the day one, okay? Start building one nice habit from today, starting today. Once your mind is trained on something, it is programmed in a certain way, it picks up from there. And then no more effort has to go into teaching it any further. It takes care of its own. If I say I want to adopt this habit of sleeping on time so that I can start my day on time. So I want to sleep at 11 p.m. in the night so that I can resume my day at 7 a.m. in the morning. Okay. Initially, few days, you have to consciously do it. Of course, there's going to be some Netflix show you would want to watch. Of course, there's going to be some nice book you would want to continue reading. There would be a good friend you would want to speak with. Some phone calls, some WhatsApp messages you have to reply to. Always going to be a lot of distractions. But that is exactly where the fight lies. So, I've taken a call that I'm going to train my mind onto sleeping on time. And my time is 11 p.m. That's what I've decided for myself. Initially, few days, there's going to be some effort. There's going to be a fight. There's going to be a lot of distraction. It's going to be difficult in the beginning. But once I train my mind onto doing this, I feel it gets automatic. And trust me, I have been doing it. I have been doing it for some time. It's not 11 p.m. for me. In my case, it is 12 a.m. I sleep exactly at midnight. I switch my lights off. And that's how I get a good beauty sleep of 8 hours, complete 8 hours every single day. And I feel it definitely reflects on my well-being, not just on how I look, also on how I feel throughout the day. I am much more motivated when I sleep well. I am much more healthy here if I sleep well. And these things, they definitely do not show a lot of impact in the beginning of your curriculum when you start doing these things, but after a while, you get to understand the benefits you're receiving from them. So you do reap benefits, but after a while. The rewards always follow. They always do. So don't you think this is smart? It is very smart. If you can build habits, why put in effort? Because if you don't build habits, you have to always keep putting in fresh effort after every few days, because building a habit requires consistent effort for a prolonged period of time. And once that period of time is done, it is automatic, as we just talked about, right? It is automatic. It happens on its own. Your mind is already trained on it. But if you do not build a habit, every single time you have to put in fresh effort. So after every few days, you're trying fresh and you're going through all that pain all over again. So let's just combine all the pain together. Let's just do it all at once. Let's just be done with it at once and start reaping the benefits. Very smart. It's very smart, okay? Why put in effort when you can build habits? That's the point. Now here's a caution. Now this certain quality of your mind goes both ways. It's not just about building good habits. You can also pick up bad habits just as easily as you can pick up the good ones. So you have to be careful. Bad habits have to be stopped early. They have to be stopped. They have to be kept in check. Because the way your mind develops good habits, similarly it builds bad habits too. Mind is extremely stupid. It's very stupid. So you have to stop yourself and keep yourself in check that you do not pick up all these unhealthy habits. Because once you pick up those also become automatic. So mind is stupid. As I said right in the beginning of the video, mind is extremely fragile. It is extremely fragile. It's malleable. Whatever way you want to bend it, it will. So you have to be careful. It goes both ways. Good, bad. It doesn't recognize between these two. Whatever you train your brain on, it gets just that way. It just picks up from there. Okay? So be a little careful, be cautious, because this is your life. It's your pain, it's your suffering, or it is your success, it is your prosperity. Both ways. Now, I have a few recommendations to help you with building your good habits. Okay? First is a book, next is a tracker, and the other one is an app. The book is Atomic Habits. It's a very famous book. I'm sure you must have heard of the name. I already have a hard copy. I'm not going to give you mine. You have to buy your own. So, Atomic Habits is the book. Go and read it. It's a very good one. Next is a tracker, and that is bit.ly/general tracker. It's generally said that when you do something for 21 days, it becomes a habit. But personally, I like doing it for 30 days. That's how I built my habits. I've done it a lot in my life. I've really got a lot of benefits from it. And I feel that tracking something for 30 days can really help you a lot. Really. Okay. So track your progress using this tracker. Next is an app by the name Habit Bull. Okay. Moving on. Use the tracker. I've left the link in the description of the video. Start tracking it. Record it, because when you record, it is right in front of your eyes. And then there is a thing, when you've been tracking it for a few days, you don't want to break the chain and you want to continue with it. There's a certain achievement in it, when you're done with that certain sprint of 30 days. So let's just do it for 30 days, whatever habit you choose for yourself, right? So do it. Don't just listen to the video and forget. Don't be lazy. Don't procrastinate. Do it. Before I continue, there's one specific habit I urge you to build for yourself. It is the habit of learning. Whether you're a student, a hobbyist, or a professional, habit of learning and upskilling will always pay off. To start with, let me recommend you some courses on Udemy. These courses are taught by experts and have been highly reviewed on Udemy. English for Beginners Intensive Spoken English course by Logos Online. This is an amazing course for beginners, and I like its special focus on speaking English rather than just learning English in general. Help yourself get over your English language barrier with full beginner to intermediate course of spoken English. You will learn English vocabulary, expressions, grammar, and their application in real life. Next one is the Complete Communication Skills Masterclass for Life by TJ Walker. Communication is more than just knowing the language. This course covers various aspects of good communication. Communication skills are the most important personal skill you can ever develop for your success in life. Life is a series of communications. You will also learn soft skills like persuasion, assertiveness, and aspects of business communication. Start building your learning habit today and start your learning with Udemy. Click on the link in the description and you will get special prizes on the courses. Now, there are a few good habits of mine that I'm very proud of, and I want to talk about those habits with you. First is that I am really into homemade food. I don't eat outside much. I eat very rarely. I eat out very rarely. Okay, that's one thing that I'm very proud of. That has really helped me maintain my weight. I have cut down on a few pounds, and I just want to continue this way. I want to be healthy. I want to be fit all my life. Next habit that I feel I have, oh God, I'm so blessed that I picked it up and I could actually carry on with it. And that is working out regularly. I'm quite consistent with my exercise. I dance, or I do some yoga, or I do some stretches. I do something every day for at least 5 days a week. Next is praying regularly. I believe in prayers. I don't want to talk a lot about it. I just don't want to. Next is I have bought a bottle of 2 liters. It is a sipper, and that I actually bought just to build a habit of drinking more water in a day. And I finished that bottle, so that ensures 2 liters of intake of water. And that is also a good habit, because water intake helps you with a lot of things, and especially with the glow of your skin, which I truly want. Everyone wants. Who doesn't want? Next is learning every day. I love to learn. And I cannot tell you how important it is for me. I love to learn, and by love to learn, I want to say that I have picked up a habit of reading regularly. I've been speaking about it for some time on my channel, even on Instagram. I've been speaking about this one thing. I love to read, and through which I learn a lot. And there are a few other good habits. There's a long list, let's move on to the bad ones. I have a few very bad habits that I really want to quit. I drink a lot. No, I don't. I don't. But yes, I pick my lips. That's what I do. And that is not just irritating for me, it's very irritating for the people who are sitting around me, who are sitting in my company, because some piece of my flesh may just come flying on their face. Next is my habit to overthink everything. Like, I'm too concerned about especially about a few of my family members, of what they are thinking about me. So I'm not really concerned about the strangers, but I really do care sometimes a lot about what my own family is thinking about me, which I'm not talking about my immediate family, the extended family. And I feel that overthinking is never too good. It's never good, no matter you do it for your family or you do it for strangers or whoever it is. Overthinking only damages your mind. It destroys your peace. So that is one thing that I really want to curb in myself, really. Now there is one last section of this video, and where I'm gonna suggest a few things that you should develop as your habit. First on my list is sleep. If you're not sleeping enough, God, you're really making a mistake. You're really doing something terrible with yourself. Good sleep ensures so much. Do it for a month, do it for 30 days. And you will thank me in the comments of this video. Really mean it. No kidding. Next is, do not eat a lot outside. It's a bad habit. They don't use good stuff when they cook food for you. Most of those, they don't. Okay? So avoid eating outside. Cook for yourself. If you have no one to cook for you, cook for yourself. If you can afford, hire somebody. If you can afford, hire somebody to cook for you. Okay, if you do not have enough time, but ensure that you are eating your home cooked food. Next one is working out. Don't do it for 7 days if you cannot, and it's hard, let's accept it, but you can definitely do it for a few days in a week. For me, I say minimum is 4 to 5 days in a week. If you're working out, you do it for a month, you'll not be able to quit. Trust me. It is such a good habit. It is so relaxing. It is so meditative that you'll not be able to leave the habit once you adopt it. I guess that's all. I've covered my entire list. I'm grateful if you watched the video till here. Thank you very much. And there's a link in the description of this video. Go check it out. There was a lot in this video to learn from, right? So save this video with yourself and show it to others. Spread the positivity. I'll be back with more such content. I hope you enjoyed this one. Go and download Udemy. Start learning. Adopt this habit of learning something new every day. Okay? And the best part is you can do it from anywhere. You can use your phone and you could just do it from anywhere, wherever you find some time for yourself. Okay?